Now, it's no secret to you or me that Shrek, in terms of swag, is 5 times better than the top competitors. Now, what's not as easy to find is how Shrek obtained that swag. So today we're going to look at the popular video trilogy Shrek Has Swag to find out.
Oh, hello there!
The first Shrek Has Swag starts off with Shrek just kind of walking around. The video indicates a very low level of swag at this point, which the creator so beautifully uses to contrast the immense amount of swag that he displays only moments later. As the video goes on, Shrek's swag exponentially increases to the point where the human mind isn't even capable of handling such high swag levels, asking us, has science gone too far? And that's where the first video ends. So we're gonna skip Shrek Has Swag 2 because the third one did everything that the second one did, but a lot better. Now the third one takes all that swag that we saw in the first video and shows us the long-term effects of all that. In the beginning, the creator talks about this hole that all this secondhand swag created in him, and he's been trying to fill it by making gaming videos, making commentary videos, but they haven't been working. And so he tries to go back to Shrek, but Shrek has just become this disorganized shell of what he used to be, because once he reached this high level of swag, he didn't know what his purpose was anymore. And so he started just doing random stuff and thinking about the past. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a helpful tool in realizing how people make their decisions. It starts with the basic needs at the bottom and the acidic needs at the top. At the bottom is physiological, then above it is safety, and then above that is love and belonging, and then above that is esteem, and then above that is self-actualization. That's using his most basic theory. Later in life, Maslov realized that there was something even higher than self-actualization, and that was swag. Now, using this model, we can finally answer the question of how Shrek obtained his swag. Shrek's physiological needs are met by a swamp, his safety needs are met by a swamp, his love and belonging needs are met by a swamp, his esteem needs are met by being in a movie, and his self-actualization needs were met by becoming a meme. And so now we're at the point where we can talk about how he achieved his swagular needs. Swag in itself means to be above something, because when someone has swag, they're better than you, more respected than you, cooler than you, all these things that make them objectively more appealing. So Shrek puts on this shield of irony where he technically doesn't need anything, but he has it anyway. And through this and the excessive use of lens flares, Doritos, color filters, and effects, he is able to achieve swag. But it's still important to remember the story that these videos tell. With this much swag, you eventually fall into a state where you can't even be yourself anymore, because you're on so many layers of irony that you don't even know who you are and what you're meant to be doing. And then you begin questioning everything you do. You don't know what you said was on 10 layers of irony, or if it was only on 7. Let's rip that band-aid off first. Like, if I just take this clip of a dog walking on the street and distort the bass, I think it's funny. It's like, why? Why is that funny? Why is it funny? I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Okay? This was a joke.